There was 3 unidentified flying objects flying over America that got shot down. They haven't retrieved no wreckage. They told us they don't know it. They don't think it's from China. They don't know where it's from, and nobody gave a fuck. You know what I mean? Like the possibility of nuclear war, I'm not saying it's high, but it's higher than it's probably ever been in our lifetime, and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like nobody gives a fuck.
There's too much cheap distraction. It's like as long as you have enough money to have a phone and an internet connection, you can go on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube and be distracted for 8 hours a day and have the time of your fucking life. That's never existed before. People are bored before. So when you're bored and poor, you get to focus on how broke you are. That shit sucks.
I also think the size of the threat makes a difference. Like if you learn like,
what's bigger than nuclear war?
But no, but that's my point though, is like if you learn that like, oh, there's a serial killer in my area and he might come in my house, I feel like people get scared because they can control it. I can fight one guy. But when it's like, hey, the whole planet might get eviscerated, people just go, all right. I think there's a piece in how destructive it is.
That's interesting.
I think the news has been pump faking so long that we don't care
we don't
until
believe
some
nothing.
shit happens.
Yeah, we're desensitized to absolutely everything. And we have this perfect distraction. I'm telling you, if you took away everybody's phones and we were getting news that Biden gave $1 billion to Ukraine,
Jesus,
we would show up at the fucking White House.
It's been $30 billion.
Pitchforks.
By the way.
Shit.
30, if we found out, but the fact that we all have our phones and we can just laugh at a video, laugh at another video, laugh at another video, and just go on our lives, play a fucking video game, just distraction, distraction, distraction.
The new opiate of the masses, your phone.
But it's like what is it? Give them a circus, give them bread and circus, right? The problem is the Romans didn't have enough circus. You have one of these fights every month or something like that. Every second you got a new fight in the Colosseum. They didn't have enough circus.
So you think the Romans knew that their empire was falling? When it was actually falling? Do you think they knew?
I think probably it was too late by the time they realized
That's what America, that's where we're at right now.
That's what it kind of feels like.
That's where we're at.
It's a different time. It's a different time. Because we got the nukes, bro. It's a different time.
So Russia got more.
I don't have any confidence they could actually get them here.
Yeah, they can have it. It can go from America by land. It's 20 to 30 minutes. By submarine, it's 10 to 15.
So they say.
I'm not even worried
they
about.
Can't even invade Ukraine. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see you snatch up Ukraine.
They might not be the best on land, but when it comes to hitting that button,
that's what they would like you to believe.
I'm not as worried about nukes because there's so many we can destroy each other's entire countries, the entire world. So it's like,
but we're
not gonna fire
gone.
those nukes. But I think financially and all that stuff, I'm worried more about other countries coming up like China or whoever.
Oh, China's
long
it, baby.
term.
China been did that play. China been buying up everything in Africa and the Caribbean, parts of America. Like China been playing the long game. We lost. I think we've lost the financial game to China already.
And that's really, to me, the game now.
Yeah. I can see that. It's all about the money.
I'm trying to think.
Did you see the article that said Donald Trump was going to hit the nuke on North Korea?
No.
That would have been sick.
That's so crazy. No North Koreans coming to Akaash shows anymore.
Yo, they can't. They can't get out of North Korea.
The rebound from nukes in Asia is usually good,
into the
though.
bomb.
Like, if you think about it, like Japan is way better off. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're just looking at Japan before, they went from samurais and the shingled roof to like technological superpower.
You know how burning down a forest makes the soil more fertile?
Yeah.
That's the theory.
I don't know enough about that.
I'm just saying, that did happen. So it's not like this, it might help North Korea. They might need a reset. They might need to take the game out.
I don't think there would be any more North Korea if a nuke got dropped on North Korea. Japan is a big place.
Part of it.
Nah, I think there's nothing left.
Right now. Blowing a cartridge a little.
And how do you do that without how do you do that?
Korea.
How do you do that without blowing up South Korea?
Say again?
How do you do that without blowing up South Korea too?
I mean, they're
right by each other
for every dice game.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. But so far, we've had a good record when it comes to like, you know, turning over places.
To Akaash's point, like nobody wants to go nuke for nuke. Everybody knows you go nuke for nuke, it's over.
Yeah.
But how desperate is Russia right now? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like they're saying that this war is like putting a strain on Russia that they've never felt before, and they're talking about the health of Putin. He might just be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be here.
One last ride.
Why not?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Bruh?
It ain't gonna hit here.
If they blow us up, we blow them up, it's over. Everything's done.
But if I'm the leader that's going anyway, y'all gonna remember my name.
We'll take them out. Nobody will remember his name because we're all dead.
Lindsey Graham told y'all what to do, but y'all,
What did Lindsey Graham say?
Y'all act like old Ladybug was bugging. Ladybug said somebody need to take him out.
I think we probably tried.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he can't even shit alone. Have you seen him go to the bathroom with other people? Like a girl. He shits like a
You don't think they have drones the size of Ant-Man yet?
Say again?
You don't think they have drones the size
I
of
think
Ant-Man
we do.
yet?
I think we do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
saw that tiny camera? There's a new camera that came out. It's like the size of like a grain of rice or smaller, and it takes like a 480p picture. It's insane. But it's like you can stick it on a wall. Can't even see it.
See, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, so we should probably run that up.
He be knowing some weird shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be useful.